Yeah, it's just I'm not Seth. I never played with Barbies.
What's crazy is I'm at the movie theater.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Where did you get the Barbies? You have no sisters.
That's fucking sickening. Dude, they were bought for you. There's no other way around it. Who were they bought for?
You
don't have any sisters.
It wasn't at my house. It was at someone's house.
Welcome to the I was going to say Eavesdrop podcast. Seth, you got to come on the Eavesdrop?
Yeah.
If you would do me that favor.
Yep. I'll be on it.
We just got back from a bender.
Oh, yeah.
The majority of this table got invited.
I have my own bender.
You had your own.
I was on my own bender in Jersey.
Your own bender in New Jersey. It was good. What can you say about the beautiful unity of
the tying of the knot?
Of the tying of the knot of not only a great friend of ours, ex-teammate, but a beautiful woman that he tied the knot to.
I mean,
a soulful, good person.
It was phenomenal. There's really no other way to put it. The reception was fun. The ceremony was fun. Everything was a good time. Got to hang out with a bunch of people that we know, that we don't get to see very often in person, and got to just get down. It was a great time. It was a great time to see them get married, and I hope a long life of health and happiness to the new Hagues.
To the Hagues. This podcast is brought to you by Prize Picks, and we'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the podcast. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Dude,
did you send your suit back yet?
Yeah, of course.
You
I am a grown man.
Today.
Yeah, Sam.
And by me, I mean is.
Yeah, you just take it, you put it in the bag, and you give it to somebody to ship it. That's it.
Would you rent them?
No, it was a program that they had.
But the suspenders and shit, they're still in that hotel room.
Yeah. Somebody should send in all those suspenders and apply them to that
clutch.
account.
Oh my god, they'd clutch.
Yeah, they clutch so hard.
I don't know how much that would be.
25 or. Well, I
25 a day.
So I tailored the pants. They're supposed to be 180. I tailored their pants. They're supposed to be 180, but I'm gonna just send it back, try to get it off.
Yeah, they won't know. They won't know.
If anything, you did them a favor.
If anything,
yeah, no, seriously.
Like they should be paying you.
Like, yeah, I agree. Because what the
Royalties.
fuck? I mean, Jesus.
So day one,
send me
Did
parachutes.
you walk out dancing like you were worried about?
no,
we didn't have to. Yeah.
No?
No, we didn't have to do that. Day one, we went to Pebble Beach, and we had fire pits, fireside drinks, and apps. I had 13 rum and cokes.
13.
I was
day
counting.
one.
Okay.
And this was like a cold start too, because I don't drink. You guys know that.
It was 3 hours long, and he had 13.
It's a lot of drinks, but no, I mean, once you
Guess,
get going,
ask me how many times I went to the bathroom at that place. Not a single fucking time.
And they had some heavy pours at that place.
Yes, they did.
Like
Most
my
of them-
old fashioned,
Yeah.
the first one that I got was just filthy. The second one, I was like, "Can y'all please like put a sugar cube or put something in this shit?" And he was like, "A sugar cube," and I was like, "Dude, this was straight bourbon. Please."
The views
first
out
one.
there were insane, though. Like
Beautiful views, beautiful scenery.
Yeah,
I've been to that area before. That's where the first Pine Park farm was at. I was gonna go over there to see if they had any chem driver, because I'm looking for some chem driver. Is that a fake tattoo? That right there. What? Why is that smearing? Yeah. Huh?
Jesus.
Let me see.
Jesus, Hector.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I see it now. I thought that the handle part. What?
No, I was just like, Jesus. I thought it was actually smearing. I was like, no way.
No,
You
it's
just
it's
fucking
like
called it
it's
out.
cloth, right, or something? Flowers. Yeah. All right, back to part of me. My AD Super HD. Wait, what? You
Huh?
thought I was offending him? I was just asking.
All right.
You haven't seen the new on TikTok, and the reason that I asked that is because on TikTok they're selling those fake tattoos right now. You seen that? They're not
Like the ones from the gummy ball machines that you spun and you...
No, I don't think.
Like we put hot water on it and peel. it off.
Yeah.
Same concept, but they're not as dark as traditional tattoos. So they seem as though they've been there for a while. So they're not like the machine ones where they're like you can clearly tell. These are more like weathered, like this. They don't look black. They're more weathered. That's why I was like, oh,
Like what is it called? Henna?
yeah, there you go. No, henna is something else.
Oh.
But yeah, like
Wait,
that.
those are all fake?
tattoos?
Yeah.
Shit, I might have to get a few and see how I'd look
Wait,
with
those look. I mean, those look dope for like
Yeah,
fake.
that's what I'm
Those
saying.
look real as fuck.
Dude. If
What?
you're gonna get a tattoo, get a tattoo.
I'm just saying, if you
No,
don't want to
Let's
get a
be
permanent,
grown-ups here.
I'm just
like,
saying, if you don't want to
we're
get,
not
sorry, you grow up. Let me just get
I
a
mean,
tattoo.
no, but bro, if you're walking around with a fake tattoo on the beach one day or something, and then the next fucking 2 weeks you come back and it's just gone, and be like, what the hell? This
Well,
guy's
what
a
happens?
clown.
Like, I didn't like it. I got lasered it out. Yeah, that's why I was asking Pistachio. I wasn't being yeah. If you're offended, that was your fault. I'm kidding.
I got
so-
a good.
Let it go.
I got one.
Just
So how's this opening CSGO cases been?
Oh, dude.
what a fucking what
You
a
like that one?
What a segue. I loved it.
Nah. Well, let's finish out the wedding. There you go. So this is why. In this very moment, I think, or like 2 hours, or the day before, 2 hours before this, I said I'm gonna order one right now so that by the time I get home, it's waiting for me, the Steam Deck. And sure enough, it was there. I don't know. It seemed like something that I wanted to partake in, and I've had a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah. Well, so we were at the groomsmen like the day of the wedding, and we all opened a case on camera.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
You forgot that early?
I mean, I forgot. I mean, I never did
Bro.
that.
You were out. That was like 1 p.m.
What a night, bro.
Matt
My feet were
asked me-
screaming.
Matt asked me, he was like, so when did everything start getting fuzzy for you on the day of the wedding? And I was like, probably like after dinner is when once I hit that dance floor, it was over.
Mine was when we got on the bus. Right when we got on the bus, I started feeling
To go to the wedding?
to Barmel.
Oh,
That's when I was like, ooh.
what are we doing? Like, we're already
yeah,
there.
Yeah, we're already here. My feet were screaming.
We got to keep going though.
Yeah, I mean, every single. Again, I'm not a heavy drinker, like at all. I used to be, but not. But I went there and I'm like, it's Thursday. I'm gonna pretend like it's an MLG event. Let me get 13 rum and cokes. I didn't do the 3 tequila shots because I knew that would have sent me into a place that I didn't want to go to.
I did take a tequila shot at the dinner, at the wedding party or whatever.
Yeah, so the wedding party, which was the following day. All right, so imagine you don't drink for a while and then you just come back straight like it was riding a bicycle. I have my 13 rum and cokes. I'm still very I'm animated. Everything's fucking happening. We're all good. Then I just go to bed. Right, we go to sleep. I wake up and immediately, bro, it's 4 a.m. I look at the clock. It's 4 a.m. and I reach to grab one of those wine bottles that had the how they serve you the bottle and it had this much water in it. And I'm like, why the fuck did I do that to myself? I would have much rather grabbed the cup and realized that there was no water in there, but because the little under an ounce shot of water that I took, I just got up with the biggest headache, felt like shit, felt like puking, went to the faucet, and I just said, oh. I'm like, you're from Mexico, do it. So I just like, so I drank like 5 water.
Hey.
Oh,
the mountain water.
yeah, but you know what? What I found out is that it's well water, so it was pretty good. Went back to bed, woke up at around like 9, missed breakfast. I hate missing breakfast, but I woke up fine. But then immediately after that, like by 11, everybody was drinking again. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Bro, I had one of the best white mocha coffees I've ever had in my life. There was like a little town like right behind my hotel. I just would walk through it.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, there was actually a pizza shop that looked fire there. It was like only Italians could park in front and shit. It was funny. It had funny ass words on it. And yeah, bro, the coffee shop there, I was like, you know me, I don't drink coffee. They poured that mug up. I was like,
You became a
oh
coffee
my
drinker?
God. It was so.
You said they poured that mug up.
It was so good, bro.
Yeah.
That town was dope. I'd go back like on some chill shit.
This is the
Really?
other.
Hell yeah.
This is the other thing.
Where was it? What town was it?
Carmel Valley,
Carmel
California.
Valley.
Yeah. Like south of San Jose.
And
this
it's
is the thing.
45 degrees at night, 50. Like,
Yeah, it was cold.
Oh, it's so.
This
I love
is-
that.
this is
I
the
love
thing.
That. Perfect for you.
I was in heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cold. Seth and I went on a mission to get suits.
Yep.
Because they're like, yo, the thing is like there was no set. Matt was like, yo, you can be chill about it, like
Yeah, they made it seem
They
like
made it seem
Yeah,
like,
they made it, yeah. And then everyone was like,
dressed
"You're
up
not
more.
bringing you didn't bring a suit," and I was like,
Yeah, I
No,
did
I
for
That's
the
the one that I'm
wedding.
wearing today.
What am I gonna need 3 suits for the whole time I'm here?
Yeah.
I was confused.
"Yeah, I brought my suit, my fitted
Yeah,
suit."
yeah, same. I was like, I could wear what I'm gonna wear at a wedding. I'll
Yeah.
bust that John out.
Proceed with the story.
So Seth and I are like, I see Seth and I'm like, man, I can't wear jeans to this thing. And I'm like, Seth also, like, I can see that Seth wants to change. I want to change.
Oh, and like, out of the, would you have the shark shirt?
He had a Hawaiian tiger shirt.
Shirt that he gave me.
Yeah.
It's a nice shirt.
The buttons were mislined up. So we came back, and then we were introduced to the Mr. Drink. This Mr. Drink was one of the most flavorful, refreshing at the same time drinks I've ever had in my life. The only thing I regret is not taking a picture of how you made that drink. But it had a nice little slice of cucumber.
I'll tell you how. Cucumber, lime, and vodka. That's all it was.
Really? It was delicious.
You sure? No, it had something else in it. The splash
spritz?
of...
No, I said no spritz. Yeah, I said no Prosecco for me.
Oh, it was probably like
a little...
I don't think it was Prosecco. It was probably just Club Soda on top.
No. It was a wine spritzer. For sure.
Fucking Seth. What was he saying the whole night? Bring out the whole ocean.
Bring out the spritzers.
I had to do a speech. Courage had to do a speech, and Fwiz had to do a speech. When it comes to emotional speeches, I try to keep them super short as to maintain my composure as I'm doing that. So I said, let me go first, because I know that you two long-winded motherfuckers are going to go for a minute. So what happens? They give it to Fwiz. They give it to Fwiz. All right. So he gets up and delivers a beautiful, beautiful, heartfelt, beautiful speech. Then they give it to Jack. He too delivers a beautiful, heartfelt speech. Now it's my turn.
Ooh.
Let's just say that as I was sitting there reading and scrolling, my hand was shaking. How was?
Yeah, that was the first time I ever saw him nervous. I'm like, don't embarrass me at this damn what I had. That's what I was thinking.
I skipped like three little mini paragraphs for it because I started to get emotional, and I was just like, well, anyway, blah 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 blah. Thank you so much. It was good.
It's hard to show emotion.
The best speech of the whole night, I'm giving it to Kevin.
The following night for the wedding day.
Yeah. The following night.
The rehearsal dinner was just me, Fwiz, and so to do the rehearsal as to how things were going to go down. Shivy, of course, delivered a great one. Ellie, his wife, also delivered a good. Anyway, long story short, it was a beautiful wedding.
Yeah, at the wedding party we had a section,
but it was yes.
At the party?
Yeah, like where everyone was dancing and shit.
Oh yeah,
we had a section.
It got out of hand. It was great.
It was a crew.
Bro, this is the thing. Okay, and we can move on after this, after the wedding. So, and congratulations again to the Mr. and Mrs. Haig. Seth sitting right across from me with the fucking drink in his hand. He's like, "You going out there?" And I'm like, "Hell no, probably not." He's like, "Me either." Sorry, me either. I blink. He's on the dance floor.
I got pulled in. I forget who pulled me in, but I got pulled in. They were like, "You have to," and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Dumper.
Liv and Jude came with. It was awesome. It was a good time.
A great time.
Everybody's like, Liv's so big now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a 13-year-old young woman. Beautiful young woman. What did you do? How's your wedding?
You went to a wedding too?
No, I was just in Jersey. Pool days.
Oh.
We went to, I had my sister's graduation party.
Oh, okay,
that's what you were thinking of. So that was
yeah.
good. Had just like a bunch of like family friends, and that was good. So she's becoming a nurse now in August, which I told everybody I was like, I would bring your medical needs elsewhere. Whenever she fucking starts, go elsewhere.
Is that right?
Yeah, you don't wanna head over there, but it was good. And then just got some good dinners, as you guys saw. I was eating like a madman. And then so my grandparents, my pup who's 15 years old and is still kicking. He's an old bastard, but it was good. It was fun.
I want to give a special shout out to the Dunlop family.
Yeah, bro. They're awesome.
What a fucking cool
yeah,
party
they're
awesome. In there. Big
they're
Gary.
Awesome. They're awesome.
What a family.
Yeah.
What a family. Like when we got on the plane, Jude was like, he's like, man, I just love that family. And I was like, what is there not to love? They're awesome. They're all about having a good, I don't know. I can't speak good enough.
Everyone's a vibe in the family. Yeah. I see where it all trickles down.
Yeah.
They're all lit. Like,
they love it.
Jack broke his foot in a golfing. I think he's the only person in the history of golf that has broken a bone playing golf.
It's impressive work.
It's impressive work, Jackie. All right, let's get to the topics, man. We have a couple of talking points here. Seth, have you decided when your wedding's going to be? Like, is there a set date so that I can start preparing?
Next year.
Somewhere. So maybe December, November?
That's for,
private?
Sometime next year.
Okay, so you haven't. So you haven't.
We have a date, but we've also had multiple dates. So maybe this one will stick.
Cool.
I don't really know yet.
Yeah, I'm getting prepared.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna invite Zinni?
Yeah, I'll throw him one.
Let me ask you, Zin, did you miss Seth? Be honest.
What?
Did you miss him?
No, dude.
Be honest.
Everyone's
dude.
got it backwards. I need some time away from him.
I did tell him. I'm like, this whole time I was talking shit about Zin holding your pocket. It seems to me like you're the one holding his pocket.
See, dude.
Everyone get off of my dick.
I'm telling you, man.
So one thing happened during the wedding events. I saw them playing. I saw Ninja. Well, I saw Cloaksy. No, I saw Tim first carrying a big ass Switch, it's a Steam Deck, and I'm like, what the fuck are these guys like? Like, I'm like, man, that's OD. Like, I know you guys are gamers at heart, but man, you know who's a fucking gamer? Ninja. And you would think that somebody who's made that, like he's like one of those dudes who just loves gaming. Period. Doesn't matter how much money he's made. Doesn't matter how successful he's been. He's just like still playing. He plays video games off stream. I couldn't do that personally.
Yeah,
but I saw that they were having fun, and I heard that some dude, like we talked about it, some dude unboxed a knife that was $168,000, and I'm like, that. I love NFTs. Let me fucking play.
It's not really gaming at that point. This is like.
No,
This is gambling.
No, he was farming on his laptop. Remember?
Oh yeah, when we initially got there, he was.
Yeah, he was like farming Final Fantasy.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The farming simulator?
But the
have you guys seen that type of shit?
Yeah, of course.
The power washing simulator.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are these
that.
people doing?
It's actually kind of fun.
I never done it, but they're like, I was talking to someone who does it. It's so calming.
Want to know how two big dogs in the industry comment each other? I was like in the middle, and then Ninja came and sat down, and then Hex was right there, and then Ninja asked Hex like, how's it feel, man? How's it feel to be you? And then Hex goes, I was wondering the same thing. How's it feel to be you? And then Ninja's like, not bad.
No, I mean, there's levels to that shit. I'm like, how the fuck does it feel to be you, motherfucker? You can't go nowhere. I can still walk through these guys have to fly private to be, that. Me, I can still walk, say what's up to my people. It's not overwhelming.
Oh, yeah, it might be chaos in the airport with them.
For him, 100%. You kidding me? It's bad enough with the Scumper jumper. Anyway, so I in that moment I told Tim, I'm like, I'm gonna buy one of those right now so that it's home by the time I get there, because I want to open up cases.
Yeah.
And I fucking completely, I don't want to say fell in love. And if you go back in time,
this is impressive.
What?
Like this picture, like in the suit at the wedding, like.
Well, look at what Cloaks is wearing.
So this is at the like wedding party. This is at the wedding party, the day before the wedding. Yeah. So this was where the Mr. drink was.
Okay.
This was where, this is where Hector gave his speech, and he's pulling cases.
Yeah.
And I respect it.
So I told Seth, I'm like, where do you buy cases? And we're like, I don't know anything about Counter-Strike, and the reason I stayed away from Counter-Strike for as long as I have is because I don't want to get addicted. But this I can get behind. I understand like all the weapons, and obviously I want an op and shit and all that shit. I want the op and et cetera, et cetera. So
the dragon lore.
I want the dragon lore. It's 150,000 or 16,000 right now. You can get one. I might just get one.
Pretty expensive.
I might just get one and hold on to it. Obviously the NFT thing has the conversation around it has died down a little bit because of what happened to crypto and all that shit, but NFTs and gaming, just go hand in hand. So these people, everybody's unboxing non-fungible digital items, and we'll just not call them NFTs going forward.
It's been there for so long. Why is it popular now? Like, it's been there for a minute.
Well, Counter-Strike 2 is coming out.
I feel like it's been popular though.
Yeah,
so they're
but now,
but they're doing it. So does it carry over into the next game?
Yeah,
and it'll the quality of the skins will go up because the game's actually going to be nicer.
That makes sense.
How do you? So you can sell it for real money, right?
Oh yeah.
I saw some stuff where it's like you can't get the money out of Steam, or like there was something where like people were saying that like you can't actually get the money. Is that just false? Like you can definitely sell it and get money.
I mean, like I sell you and you give me the code to
it's as simple as this. Right now, I was talking to Seth about this. My Fortnite account, I'm not saying I'm going to do this. I won't do this. I'm going to hold on to it. My Fortnite account has like a lot of OG skins.
Sell the account.
So I could just sell them my account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like you can't bring those items into real life, but it is something that you hold and holds value because other people like want it.
You could have someone send you crypto and you fucking send them.
I got my Apex heirloom. I spent $430 to open cases because it's
not
like
the same.
I know, but it's my equivalent. I'm not gonna spend.
How much is the one you got?
It's not. Yeah, I can't sell it. It's just like a cool thing to have in
you
Apex.
can sell your account.
So it's like everybody likes watching you open packs, and then like you get it, and it's like this big thing for an hour.
So what's the big thing everyone's spending for? What you were talking about, the Dragon Lore or whatever?
No,
I mean that's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the knives
Sniper.
are the gem. I
mean, there's a bunch of different patterns and stuff that sell for a lot.
Yeah, and some of them are like you can say that they're worn. They're worn, et cetera.
I don't get it. How does the price get to like 170,000? Like,
because it's rarity.
Who determines how
the market?
That's crazy, dude.
I don't think so.
Certain patterns are just more rare, and there's certain patterns out there that have never been like unboxed.
Like there's still shit out there that is just no one's ever had.
Crazy shit out there.
Most expensive CSGO skins, July 2023.
That's actually dope.
2023. AK-47 Fire Serpent, $500 to $8,000. Go down.
Do pros use this stuff in the matches?
Yeah. 3,000 to 15,000 with stickers. Go down, Matt. M4
Hal, that shit goes crazy.
That shit does go fucking crazy. 12 grand.
Got a wolf on the side?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. These are just AKs. Let's see the most expensive op. Gunnier. And if we're fucking up the pronunciation, do forgive us. There it is. Factory new Crimson Web knife, 6,000 plus.
Bayonet.
Go down. Just, ooh, a carambit.
That shit's gonna look crazy.
Remember how many
carambits
I bought for the CSGO house for decoration? Like real ones. Remember?
Oh
those?
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck they went.
Dude, I need to sign onto my account because I have skins. I don't have like crazy skins, but I have like a few nice ones.
Go up real quick, Matt. What was that saying?
Sports gloves, Pandora's box, factory new, 20,000 to 50,000.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, go down. AK-47 case hard. I keep going. 120. I want to get to the Dragon Lord right here. $100,000 for this. What the fuck was I talking about? I said 16,000. I knew it was 160,000. So that's not even it, right?
How rare is this? One in what? One in like a million type rare? Like, is there like odds on these
there
things?
There are only 114 souvenir in existence.
Because these,
that's fire.
These ones you can only open from a specific case, which I think is the cobblestone case. So you can only open.
A lot. Dude, he knows. He knows.
Is there a chance in which you and I?
Well, the cobblestone cases I think run for like $750. So you have to pay like $750 just to have one chance
case
of.
That's
getting
what I've been
that.
doing. I've been doing the $7.49 one.
Yeah, those are cobblestones. No, that's $7. It's $750.
Yeah, that's
not $750.
I want to see where I didn't see that anywhere.
Case is crazy.
Listen,
I don't know if that's the actual price. I think that's
insane.
it.
Seth, if I put up the cash, can we together do unboxings on your channel? But I'm there with you so that I can benefit because we'll split the thing. But we'll be in your room.
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
But we split everything, the value of everything, okay? If I put up the money, and it's 60-40 mine because it's my money.
Wait, we split the value of the cases or the stream?
No, not the stream. The stream's yours. I'm saying,
if you're going to say we split the value of the cases?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Because if watch you open like some crazy shit.
Can you imagine?
$100,000, I get 50K.
It's not a bad day at work.
60-40.
60-40. Okay, 60-40. I get 40K.
Right, let's but is this not the coolest shit? Because if I fucking could, Matt, is it correct me? I'm actually asking you guys watching this who know CSGO better than I.
Yeah, Matt. This is the regular Dragon Lore. Scroll down.
Yeah, this is the one.
Souvenir. Up. Right there, $417,000.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, view offer? Wait.
Factory new.
Wait, so this guy has it?
Yeah.
Wait, did someone offer that?
Yeah, there's 5 active offers.
Someone offered 417,000?
Not someone, 5 someones.
Well, it's not like you just lose your money. You get the item and then like that could go up. That could go up, it could go down.
I know, but I'm saying right now, this guy who owns this skin is offered $417K for it.
So there's some rich guy that loves, so he's just a random guy.
Just think about the amount of people
who are
buying.
You know how fast I press accept on that right there? I would immediately.
And then he goes.
No, you wouldn't.
Accept and it loads up another game. Like
you wouldn't though. You wouldn't though, because you can just get a
take that shit.
I mean, this guy got paid.
I mean, I don't think he just got
Yes.
lucky and grabbed it. You know, obviously.
But if you have that offer and you're not accepted, you have paper.
Yeah,
You have money.
or you're just holding it on until you need
next
it.
game
What if you have
or
a good job and you're just like, fuck this?
Or
I'm
he
the
doesn't
guy
care
that
about the
owns
money.
this.
He just loves that. He just loves it. He's like, this is
What
dope.
I'm trying to get
That's
at
the worst.
is that all
That's
the
the
people that were
worst.
buying,
Not me.
you know,
Cough that up, buddy.
I just, you know, I guess we can hold on talking about stuff, but this is like, I'm super psyched about it.
Look up Cobblestone Case, Matt.
Cobblestone Case, Matt, and also, can you track the owners of these ones? Like, let's say,
What do I look like? The feds? Want me to hack into their database?
no, I'm
Where's
just saying,
this
is there
motherfucker
a ledger, right? Is there a
Oh.
ledger that says this was owned by Simple,
Oh.
and then
at? Well,
Cold Zero?
Because then it goes up in value like crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
holding
using
the
the-
same sniper as Simple.
Using
Yeah.
the goat
Right?
skin.
Damn, that
Don't get me started.
might be a fucking genius.
I'm
on your
sorry,
screen
I
now.
just shit my pants. My apologies.
My
Let the
coffee over
record
here.
show you that everybody cover your
Yeah.
fucking-
Wow.
This guy cleared the lobby. We were outside
I
the
got nothing
yard.
yet.
Outside it smelled. Outside.
Where?
Bro.
She's like, oh, at the airport. Can I tell the story about the airport?
Where?
At the airport on the way there.
Oh, that was you that shit your pants at the party. The
Oh,
salmon
hold
part.
on. On the way to
No.
when the
No, I didn't do that.
fan showed
Did
up,
I?
Seth. when
Oh, yeah. You could tell.
All right. So I'm sitting here, space, Seth is. All of a sudden I hear, ew, Sethy. And she's like this. And I looked over, he's like, not 5 seconds later, Scump. And I was like,
He was getting off the plane and he
he saw him and he came like this.
yeah, he got up
He
on me.
got all up. And I was just like,
So
I was
he
like,
smelled it.
inside, I'm like, I wanted to laugh so hard because I'm like, oh my God, I was waiting for the.
What
for
am I
him
going to say to him? I just farted, brother.
He's like, dude, you smell like shit.
I'm like,
He's going to go tell everyone.
I'm like, you want
fucking asshole.
I went like this. I'm like, you want a picture with him? And then he got up. I was like, man, I gotta get out that green mist.
If he watches this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he didn't know. He's
Yeah, I
like,
had no idea that you were getting off the plane. You can't prepare for
bro,
that
the
shit.
funniest. It's like, ew, Sethy.
My
And
bad.
then all of a sudden, 5 seconds later, here comes this dude. Oh man, it was good. All right, so back to this thing. What is this, Matt? What are we looking
Cobblestone Cases.
at? Starting at
So-
1,000.
1,300 to 1,500, basically.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna
But
do.
MLG
are you at
Columbus
least
one.
guaranteed like something crazy in one
No.
of these cases?
No.
So you can open up a $1,300 case and get nothing.
Yes,
That would infuriate me.
but you
Why?
can also get a $400,000 Dragon
I mean,
Lore
yeah, I
with
guess-
a 0.64% chance.
Like point what?
0.64.
Shit.
But there's only the reason why it's so rare is because there's only so many of these cobblestone cases that
Yeah.
are like in the world. Because
Yeah.
I think they would give these out to people that were watching the stream. They're Twitch drops, so
Yeah.
you could watch the stream and get one of these.
Yeah. Listen, let's just say
I would have 18 devices operating, just like PC.
I'm sure
that's what
iPad,
people do that.
mobile, laptop.
Yeah, people do that.
I'm texting
15
Roger,
different Twitch accounts.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of these computers is. I mean, the fact that none of these computers are live during those moments is a bad business move. Starting forward, starting going
What
forward.
if you walked in
OpTic-
after hours?
Huh?
What if you walked in after hours and he's the only person here and every single fucking computer here is just watching CS? She's like, what's going on? He's like, drops.
Yeah.
We're getting cobblestones.
Yeah. Is there something that you have to do? Like if you have drops enabled, it's like, all right, we're gonna drop something.
You just have to accept it once you get it.
And how long is that live for?
There is a period where it can go away. In most cases,
that's a
I don't
good thing.
know.
It's hexing all the interns and they're all just walking down the aisles like the fucking
Just
men in
fucking,
black.
We got pizzas. We got
Wait.
fucking slumber party and shit.
You're trying to finesse, see if you had one from a while back
Huh?
that you just didn't claim.
Yeah.
One of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, how long is it?
How
Well, no,
long
because
does it last?
again, this is the sort of thing that just like opens up the eyes of everyone going forward. Because if Counter-Strike can do it, why can't Halo? Why can't Apex? Why can't I'm not gonna say Call of Duty because we know why they can't. Because they just hate money for some fucking reason. Anyway.
Hector's gonna be addicted.
The thing is like I do have a very addictive personality. So, I just work hard to be able to sustain that.
$7.50 cases and then if you get a $16,000 knife, you could open, I mean, do the quick math on that. That's 10 for $100, 100 for $1,000. So you could open 1,600 cases in hopes that you get one $16,000 knife. What did I just say? Did I say 1,000 cases?
No, I lost you at cases.
Something like that.
That was quick math.
I lost you at you.
Well,
could.
that's like just very quick math. That's not
Yeah.
accurate. You'd get more probably, but you'd have a lot of chances to open something cool.
Yeah. So we're doing that.
Sure.
All right. Pardon the interruption on this beautiful podcast. I did want to tell you guys a little bit about Prize Picks, the sponsor of this podcast and the sponsor of OpTic this past year. Definitely the watch party. Look, if you sign up today with code OpTic for an instant deposit match up to $100, you can make picks across all kinds of sports and esports, such as NBA, NFL, MLB, COD, and CSGO. It's super simple. Across all the sports offered, you can pick 2 to 6 players, and if they go more or less than what their Prize Picks projection is, you can win up to 25 times your money per entry. What does that mean? That means that if you deposit $100, your bank account in your Prize Picks account is going to say 200 because they're going to match up to 100. If you deposit 50, it'll say 100. So it's really good. All the first-time users in Prize Picks entries can be made in 60 seconds or less. It's that easy. Prize Picks is safe and offers fast withdrawals. If you download Prize Picks today and play daily fantasy sports with us, make sure to use promo code OpTic when you sign up. So I'm going to leave a link in the description. All you have to do is click on that, use code OpTic so that you can get 100% your instant deposit match up to $100. So go ahead, go do that. I'm going to go back to the podcast. Matt, let's I just see the future developing right before everybody's eyes, and they feel like no one's fucking going above and beyond to pay attention.
Well, this has been going on for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's the fucking problem. I was explaining esports to someone today still. Can you believe that shit? I mean, that is not an insult. That is a promise, like a promising growing field.
That was the funny part of being home too for the grad party, talking to my friends and family. Because like they were able to grasp the competition, like competing. Like, hey, I'm a pro Call of Duty player. I compete for like that's easier. Now they're like, so now what do you do? I'm like, oh, I create content. They're like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, well, I stream, and I was like, and we have a watch party. So I was like, think of the Manning brothers meets like free flow comedy, and it's very like, but just explaining that to like my grandparents and like older people was like near impossible. So they're like, so people give you money to watch, and I'm trying to like explain subscribers. So like it's funny to. Like, it's just so hard to explain now to, like, the older generation. Because my grandfather's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what do you mean
you're talking to grown man?
It's crazy.
That's why I used to tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, Pedro's downstairs talking to a stranger. Like, dude's 16, 6'3", you know what I'm saying?
My grandma still says it. Anthony, you never know who you're talking to on there.
Exactly.
I was like, yes, I do, Grandma. I know.
It's a redheaded demon.
I know.
Oh, man. I am curious about like where these digital items and now AI and like the XQC stream, like those dudes had like, I think he had like 1,600 people watching.
People were subbing.
Dope?
I mean, it was cool. It's a cool thing to do.
I don't like that.
What, the AI shit?
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't want to have your own AI streaming for you?
Bro,
like, beep, beep, spoop, boos, every 10 seconds?
They were subbing to him. You could, when you're not live, have a Scump AI and they're subbing.
I like that.
Yeah, okay, see how easily? You just have to, let me see this.
I like that.
Walker's take. Or flat, bro. Nah, man, see. Saman, bro, you're high on copium. It's javated nonsense. Absolute jebadude. Take that flat earth mumbo and slam it in the bin brush. The earth.
That's not XQC.
Right? It's like,
Okay, hold on. That's weirder than I thought it was.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like it can't even like.
Round in the giant cosmos like a rolled up Snorlax rushed down an Overwatch map. It's scientific, chat. We got these smart people, top of the top, 5-head brainers, dude, rocketing off into space.
Core XX asks.
All right.
Is it playing the game for him?
It looks that way.
Yeah.
And is it speed running? It's doing the dragon skin. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, oh my God. Look at the X in the top left of that screen right now.
Yeah.
I didn't see that yet because it's not on mobile, but I've seen screenshots of that and I'm like, dude, there's no way this is happening.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm convinced it's like a troll. Like I'm convinced it's like half true and half not. I don't think the entire platform is going to be X. Do you guys think it's just Twitter's done?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, from what they're saying,
This shit's crazy.
the thing about this, and I usually like to play the role of I love Elon Musk and everything that he does because it pisses Hutch off, and it got to a point at where in one of these where I told what did I replied to Hutch, and I'm looking the thing from Hitch because I sent this to him so that he could see like how many people were getting mad at me for just like defending someone. And I wasn't defending, I was just trying to piss off Hutch. I replied to Hutch about Elon Musk, and I'm like, Papa can do no wrong. He's looking out, he's trying to save humanity. And, I was doing that. So, of course, like a bunch of, the people who side or don't side with, I don't know, I don't want to.
Oh, when you were like, it's his platform.
Yeah, his platform, man. We're just playing in it. Like, let him do whatever the fuck he wants. He can, whatever. So a bunch of people just got fucking super mad at me. Someone's like, yo, Hector, he's like, you just suck him off because blah, blah, blah. He's like, all he did was get lucky to become like the billionaire that he is. And I'm like, I think there was a little bit more than fucking luck involved in his. So anyway, this is fucking asinine. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you have that much, and now, what he is trying to build is an all-encompassing application that will allow for me to send you money, for you to send me money, for me to schedule your appointments, and you to schedule your appointments with me, for you to put in orders.
You think he's trying to literally just...
He's trying to centralize everything.
If you want a barber...
Amazon,
find a barber on Twitter, send him money.
It's like Amazon, all your orders, all your like a direct conversation with the whatever.
See, I didn't even know he was trying.
So he wants to make Twitter into that though. Like,
yeah.
At that point, why don't you just make a different platform?
Because Twitter is already Twitter, and everybody's already there. The conversation's already happening there.
I guess.
Yeah, I get that.
Right. So like, imagine it's like, yo, you owe me money.
It's like, do you want to start a new company with? You get a free 500 million people already plus.
Bro, it's getting closer and closer to Black Mirror. It's just like this shit right here is Black Mirror.
Yes, I started watching that.
What he's trying to create is a perfect metaverse for X Twitter, where my persona on this digital platform is @Hex. So anything, you can find me anytime, you can talk to me anytime, etc. It's like, if you want money, I owe you money, you send me money.
I get.
Like, think about Cash App, right? Funded by Jack, who also founded Twitter. Like, if he would have incorporated, I mean, think about what was the other one? Vine. If he would have incorporated Vine into Twitter and Cash App into Twitter, now you would have had TikTok, Twitter, and Cash App all in one application. Now imagine if you can also incorporate Amazon into that, and now you don't have to order from anywhere. You can just order from directly Walmart, who's also on that platform. Way more complex than I'm trying to dumb it down, not only for myself, but for...
It just sounds like a legal shit show, though. It just sounds like if he's trying to get his hand on everything, surely all those companies are going to start getting involved. Amazon, like, what the fuck you... Like, I feel like once you start... I don't know shit about shit, so I could be talking out of my ass. Probably am.
All right.
But he's trying to, like, put everything in the same spot, and at that point, you're going to start pissing people off, and then people are going to start... I don't know.
Well, here's a statement, and I don't know who said this. I think Elon, Matt?
I think it was the CEO of the new CEO of Twitter.
The new CEO.
I saw
X is the future state of unlimited interactivity, centered in audio, video, messaging, payments, banking, creating global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, and opportunities. She said on the platform, powered by AI, X will connect us. Powered by AI, X will connect us all, and we're just the beginning to imagine.
Dude, it's Black Mirror. It's just Black Mirror.
Too many games to be handling.
Saying
my bank,
powered
though.
by AI makes me shit myself.
Why?
Dude, because we don't know because right now it's still so...
AI means well. AI is here to protect us. I am on the side of AI.
It's in its infancy.
AI will never harm me because I like it.
I also love AI. No, but it's in its infancy. So it's like, right now, sure, AI is dope. You go to ChatGPT. We talked about it a while ago, but like, I think we talked about it in the podcast where it's like they couldn't figure out the diagnosis for like a cat or like a pet, and then it gave them the blood results, and next thing you know, they found the issue. So right now it's like so new and cool, but like if everything started to be powered by AI, where does that end? Like at what level does it reach? Like it's so new now that we don't really know.
Being?
Yeah, it's like the fucking Iron Man movie where
sentient. If it has feelings.
What was that Iron Man movie?
Huh?
I think it was the
We're
first
gonna be
Iron Man
rocket
or
launchers.
second Iron Man. You remember with the villain who
With
was
Jarvis?
No, Jarvis is in
Ultron?
all of them.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron.
Yeah.
It's big. Ultron's
That's
coming
the Avengers,
soon.
motherfucker, not Iron Man. Get your knowledge up.
Oh, no, well, there's definitely something in Iron Man.
Yeah, Jarvis.
Mm-mm.
Ponde.
Ponde River. All right. So apparently WeChat in China's already doing this. They have that ability. Powered by Tencent, who also owns, I believe, 40% of Call of Duty.
It can be like Apple Pay, where I can DM you the $sign and the $100, and then
But through Twitter.
and then exactly.
Yeah.
That's not too crazy far fetched because you can do that. I can send you $100 on iMessage right now, so that's not too crazy.
Yeah, the thing is this. My issue is that Twitter was a revolutionary application in Web 2 that changed the fucking world, right? And it became such an iconic brand of this period of time. And I guess you can say, well, this is the second iteration of that. But to go away with a brand that valuable, to go away with a brand with a logo, with a thing that was created and just like make it disappear, it just sounds.
I agree. Well, because I look at Instagram and Threads. Like, look at how many signups Threads got. I don't think Threads. I haven't been on it since like the second day.
Me either.
But it still got the influx of like, it was popping. So people. Yeah. I would think the same thing would happen with Twitter. Let's say you keep Twitter and then he makes X, and X is this one thing.
Yeah.
You would still have like this insane amount of signups and crossover just because everybody who's active on Twitter is going to go sign up. Who cares if accounts from 2011 that haven't logged in are now on X? You know what I mean? Like you want like the fucking active users.
Yeah.
So I look at it like that. Like I feel like he could have done something easily like that where just you connect them like Threads and Instagram and get traction that way. But that guy knows a lot more than I do, so who am I to judge what he's doing? I think people forget how smart that guy is because he's like the biggest troll ever. That guy is like a full blown genius. Like,
oh yeah.
So people just.
Well, I don't know if he. Sure, I agree with you. I don't want to.
You don't know if he's a genius.
Is that controversial?
What?
I mean, I think
everything's controversial these days, bro. You talk about this fucking water bottle.
The thing is like if you say this person is smart and this person at one point sucker punched someone, then you're supporting the sucker punch, the action of. And I'm not simplifying it to the point to where you're going to put words in my mouth. I'm not saying that. Please save yourself.
Look at how we have to talk these days, bro.
No,
you can't say anything.
Listen. Who was that?
Matt, come on.
Was that you, Matt? Dude, that was the second time it rang. And the fact that you haven't muted it since you pulled it out of your pocket is crazy, man.
For real?
So crazy.
Crazy, man. Who is it? Pick it up. How about this? From here on out, if the phone rings, you got to pick it out on the podcast.
On speaker, too.
Listen, I don't know if I really like X. I like Twitter.
No, I don't like it.
I like Twitter, too.
I don't like
change.
I like Twitter.
It's just an iconic brand that needs... I mean, I understand what he's trying to go for. I get it. I understand. I hope he accomplishes it. Whether he's the right person or not doesn't fucking matter to me. This is a utility that everybody's going to use and that's going to make the ease of life a little bit better. So, but to change the name of an iconic brand like that is crazy. Speaking of other iconic brands, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I know who he needs.
Who?
He hit him up already.
Who?
Fuzzy F, baby.
He needs Fuzzy F, baby. Please say the babe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wiz was on one this entire weekend, right?
Yeah, he's so funny.
Yeah, he's definitely a good one. Speaking of other iconic brands, FaZe Clan reportedly listening to 2 acquisition offers. Matt, click on that shit.
I did see this.
Damn.
People are saying that you should
that I should do it.
You should buy FaZe, and then they met me buy it.
By us, buy you and me?
No, with my own money.
Your money.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with that. The thing is this. The way that I would view this, and who was it? Complexity and who else?
It was Enthusiast, the owners of Luminosity, right?
Yeah, I think LG.
What do you think that means, right? If you own esports teams already and you're going to buy another esports team, what does that say about the brand that you have?
Well, it doesn't make sense because at that point you have to do one of 2 things. You either operate 2 brands, which you know more than me, but this is why I think about it. Or you have to operate 2 brands, or you have to put everything under one umbrella. So then you have to get rid of LG, or you get rid of FaZe, which obviously if you're buying FaZe, you have to keep the FaZe brand. It makes 0 sense to buy FaZe and then rebrand FaZe. So essentially everything under you would turn into FaZe. And then you have let's say Enthusiast buys them. They already have Seattle Surge, and then FaZe has Atlanta FaZe. So now it's conflicting. Like it makes no sense.
My thought on this is like, why? Like what sort of confidence level do you have in your esports properties when you're out loud saying to not just your investors but to your fan base that is like, yeah, we're gonna get a better brand?
It could be a merger, no? Because I do think if FaZe is looking for like, I feel like FaZe could more than most brands easily get someone to merge with them. Like I feel like that's a good opportunity for a lot of brands that maybe have money that aren't that big to really get like an influx of viewership, because it's like FaZe has the brand, so like more so than a lot of teams, they actually merging with FaZe makes sense because at the very least you get a lot of eyes on you, and that's what people are looking for, is eyes to sell sponsors. And
look, I think I have conflicting opinions on this because I'm friends with the OGs and I'm friendly with some of the new school guys, right? I think that they have their role to play, but I doubt any of the OGs are coming with this.
At that point, it's not valuable at all. Actually, so then, should I say that? That's fucking awful.
You can say whatever you want, but
that's awful to say. FaZe without the OGs, that's like OpTic without you. Doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
What happens to the OGs then? They're just out?
Can you imagine buying OpTic? Sorry, no Hex, no Scump. You have Methods and Bows. Say what? We're no longer.
Well, Bows is an OG.
Yeah,
so
we're no longer about.
Yeah, he's not going with either. He's
sorry, I was making a joke. Sorry.
You just disrespected you.
No, I was making a joke.
He's good. Yeah,
you guys are
he ain't going nowhere, right?
He's
not going where he's going where I'm going.
You guys are pieces of shit.
Yeah,
but yeah, look, I understand what they're trying to do, but let's be real, man. You know,
I mean, how much if they were to go in and buy it, does FaZe sets that price, obviously.
Apparently $60 million will get the deal done, man. Is that what this report said?
Does the public share, like, does the public shareholders, their market cap set the price?
Right here. It says, earlier this year, Sports Business Journal reported that FaZe were considering a restructuring that would take the company private. See, if earlier this year they were planning on taking the company private, then this one makes no sense because both of the what's the name of the Game Square and Enthusiast are both publicly traded companies.
Wait, so question. If there's public shares out there and it gets retaken to private, what happens to the people that hold public shares? They just automatically get sold at whatever price they go private at?
That would be insane.
I mean,
what happens?
38 cents.
Christ.
They were once $20.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
I'll say it again, man. I'll say it again, and I'll say it again from here on out. I mean, the problem with FaZe is not a brand power. It's not an eyeballs power. It's not a esports position in the space power problem. It's a business problem. Somebody on the business side wasn't able to figure out what to do, and overspending, as it happens in esports, happened there. But there's nothing wrong with the brand of FaZe. If the OGs are there, then the brand's going to be fine. So something needs to be figured out, because they made $70 million. According to this, they made $70 million last year, but are losing how much, Matt? Up.
I think it was said $532 million.
That's a lot of money to lose.
Reporting a net loss, $53.2 million.
$500, dude. If it was $500 million, I would have fucking yacked. I'm like, what? I thought it was $500 million.
Reportedly, so like, despite a record $70 million in revenue, right? So they made 70 and lost 53 on top of that. So $123 million was spent.
Wait, so
$123 million.
Well, revenue, that's not taking into like all their costs to operate, right?
So they lost of 53 mil.
But so that would mean they were profitable 17 million. Am I right on Mars?
No.
If they made 70 in revenue, but they
made 70, spent that, and then they lost 53.2.
Oh, like they raised 70?
No,
they made 70.
They made 70
million.
Yeah,
but they lost. I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
You're subtracting the 53.
It might be confusing, but from what I am reading into,
so it just overall ended to a negative 53.2 million. However the fuck it got there, right?
That's what I think.
Listen. I $123.2 million was spent last year.
So yeah, negative 53.2.
Yes.
I
Damn.
mean, that's a lot of money. And that's up from 2021's $36.9 million loss.
Fuck, what are they doing?
So look, fact of the matter is that change is fucking coming.
In esports?
To them specifically. And you have to take into account again, it's FaZe. Views are there, which means the sponsorships. I mean, I don't obviously whoever wants to sponsor them for those views, then the money could be there. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's what's terrifying though. It's because like they are FaZe, and then if you're outside looking to get involved in esports and gaming, and you see this shit, you're like, what the hell? Like this is one of the biggest,
if not the biggest,
could be the biggest, most followed stream, whatever. So now all these like VCs or tech, like whatever. If you're outside esports and you're seeing this, you're like, hold on, what's going on in there?
And for everyone in esports, we wanted to see them do well.
Yeah,
if they did well, then it's like, oh, now some other companies can start rolling out and going public. Now companies see that, and it's like, oh,
we will stay.
Well, they were part of a they were part of a SPAC. They were part of a SPAC, so it wasn't them going public on their own accord.
What's a SPAC?
A special purpose acquisition company.
So who took them public?
I don't know. Some fund or something.
Oh, okay.
I didn't look too much into it, but I mean, it may reportedly slash 40% of its workforce. See, this is the thing. People see that as like a reflection on the company. That's wrong. That's not a reflection on the brand and its power. This is a reflection on bad business, period. Like, they overhired. There's no, like, that's their irresponsible approach. When there's a lot of money, people are just like, let's fucking spend it.
Not me.
Not us.
Not you.
Couldn't be us.
Not me.
Not you.
I will hold it.
Anyway, so I again, I mean, I just, there's no end in sight for this fucking storyline. That's the fucking problem. Because they're going to get delisted because they were under $1 for 30 days straight. I think it's been longer than that. I've been kind of keeping an eye on it.
Is that how that works? If you're under $1 for 30 days, they take you off?
You can't be listed anymore, yeah.
Really?
Well, they just put you in like you're not on the NASDAQ or like, you're just in like penny stocks, right?
I think so. You're delisted from
the big
so man,
boys,
let's wrap this one up, man. I don't know what you know what? I'm not gonna speak on anything because I don't want to fuck up anybody's deal, but people with money don't do any fucking research, haven't done any research, and they're just throwing money at fucking everything that has esports on it. Teams that never mind.
Well, let's talk about real quick. Scump nominated for the
Stream Awards.
I didn't hear about it.
I didn't hear about it either. What are the Stream Awards? Congratulations, man.
I was nominated last year as well.
This dude plays. Okay, so who is it? It's
you're
Timmy,
not winning that shit.
Competitive gamer. What one?
Thanks, bud.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks, pal.
It's Timmy, Scump, Tarek, Tens, typical gamer. One, my boy, typical gamer. Ask my boy Scump. Scump played maybe 17 hours of competitive game or 17. How long were you a competitive player for this year?
17 hours? That's disrespectful.
17 days?
No, I played all the way through Split 1. So that was months leading up when the game dropped. Like,
when was the last time my brother from Love This Dude to Death, represented OpTic to the fullest, love him, would have give me a call whenever you're ready, Tarek. We're here for you, baby. I will give you a decent sized bag, a competitive bag. How about that? Anyway, when the fuck did he play competitively that he's competitive gamer of the fucking year?
It should be competitive, like competitive
personality.
Stream. Yeah,
oh, then
competitive streamer.
The free dub then.
Is typical gamer a pro?
No, he's
a creator, right?
Oh,
he's fat
it's
pockets. Yeah, he's fat pockets.
We're hoisting a trophy.
Huh?
You're gonna be hoisting that trophy up.
It's
what?
Timmy. It's Timmy just qualified.
I don't think so.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, I don't think
I know he just qualified, but
Did you go last year?
Shit's rigged, bro.
Are you gonna go this year?
Let me not say that.
I went.
Fuck, man. I'm never getting a nomination.
Yeah, look, I think this is cool. But
are you gonna go?
If I win.
Do you know if you win in advance?
No, you never know.
You're gonna have to go.
where's it at?
I think you should go to
Are
things
you gonna
like
go
this.
with him? He's not going by himself, and I'm not going.
Where's it at?
I'm down to party always.
I gotta pull out a suit again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd be there, all of us suited out, you in the Peaky Blinders cap.
Let's do it.
That's a fucking good look, by the way.
Do it.
All right, we're good. We're good, man. Thank you.
Congrats,
Oppenheimer.
I'll vote for you.
Nice, man.
Yo, the amount of people that were in my after last.
I heard
week's-
Oppenheimer gets that Sloppenheimer in the movie. Is that true?
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about that.
What?
I don't want to hear anything about it. But what the fuck's a slop?
He gets that sloppy toppy.
There's a sex scene. That's what he's saying.
Got it. Okay, cool.
But it's
He
not.
hates leaks. He don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to hear it. Yo, we
So
gotta see it. We gotta see it in theaters.
On True.
I'm down to see it again. I want because I didn't see it in IMAX, which is how you're supposed to
You already
see
saw
it.
it?
Yeah, I saw it
Whatever.
with my boys in Jersey.
I think there's something. I don't know if it's quality
I want to
or
see
sound.
Mission Impossible
one of the
too.
two.
Same. Love Tom.
I think
Tom.
it's everything.
Really?
It's just like different. They shoot it in like a different, basically resolution. for
Yeah.
IMAX.
Oh, really?
Yo, how good was it? Don't tell me anything about it. I don't want to hear it was too long. It was black and white. Just tell me your opinion. How good it was.
I think it was good. I think a lot of people are saying like top 3 Nolan films. I don't agree with that personally. It was.
Oh, I know I'm gonna love it then.
They told the story very well. The acting, of course, was great. Like the score was great. It's just for what it is. I don't have it in my top 3, but it's a Nolan movie with some of the best. Murphy and Downey Jr.
Cillian.
and
I cannot wait.
it was really good.
But what I was gonna say, the amount of people after last week's podcast that were in my fucking Twitter talking shit about me not wanting to see fucking Barbie was insane. What did I say something that was offensive when I say I don't want to go see this fucking movie? I don't watch any single scary movie. How come nobody gives me shit for that? People are giving me shit about Barbie.
You don't watch any scary movies?
Not a single
Me
one.
either. Fuck that.
Barbie.
Chip puts bad thoughts.
I watch thrillers.
I think Barbie doubled the box office of Oppenheimer.
sure.
But that kind of makes sense.
That was
Fucking-
guaranteed.
It's fucking
Yeah.
Barbie. Yeah.
Margot
Yeah.
Robbie,
Barbie.
Gosling.
There's kids going to see that.
I also think Barbie just appeals to a much larger audience than
100%.
than
Once the kids
Oppenheimer.
are involved, they
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, it's just I'm not Seth. I never played with Barbies.
But
Under
what's
the
crazy
bed.
is I'm at the movie theater.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Where did you get the Barbies? You have no sisters.
That's fucking sickening. Dude, they were bought for you. There's no other way around it. Who were they bought for?
He
But
doesn't think he stole
you don't
them.
have any
Nah,
sisters.
it wasn't at my house. It
He
was
said-
it was at someone's house.
Oh shit! You
Uncle-
snuck into someone's house.
You'd steal their
Uncle-
Barbies and go into the bed.
He
You're
said-
fucking sick.
Yeah.
He saw up. Actually, was like,
Time out.
That's sickening.
you might be onto something
you
here.
want to know something? It was Jude that asked. He's like, "Where did he get Barbies? He doesn't have any sisters." And I was like,
Oh,
to- No, but the Barbie craze is nuts.
I'm gonna ask. I can't wait to ask that shit.
Because I went to see Oppenheimer, and the entire theater, like getting popcorn, is just filled with girls in pink dresses. It was like a must see. It was like a must do thing where it wasn't. It was
Watch both of them
it was
again?
more than a movie. No, but not the both. It was just like it was the act, and they're all taking pictures in their pink dresses. It was like just like a trend. So like
I
going,
wore-
to,
dresses.
going to see it was more than like just a movie.
I wore Jordans to go see Air.
It's different, man.
and you probably had a.
This ain't
you probably
about
had the
you,
full
buddy.
Fit on.
It's about Barbie.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, sorry.
You gonna wear a pink dress?
I'm not gonna go
I
see
want to
Barbie.
see that.
You should have saw me
If
in
I
that
see,
theater.
and I want to let the record show
Large
again.
popcorn,
If you buy Barbie,
peanut
on
M&Ms.
my-
I'm going to. So already be mad.
you want his login?
For what?
He's off.
Bro, what are you talking about? Liv and Jude aren't gonna watch Barbie?
They have their own iTunes account.
Give them that one because I'm buying it.
I'm
Or
gonna
give
give
me-
you that one.
Or give me theirs.
Hell yeah! All you're gonna see is you love Disney movies anyway.
Fucking love them.
What's up with this? Click on Rostermania. Why is that a topic this late in the game?
Rostermania is dead, dude.
We know the teams already.
We know the fucking teams. Let me see who they have for us.
Besides
Shotzi
ours.
Dashi. Exactly.
Of
Wait,
course.
why is Scrappy on Toronto Ultra still?
Oh shit.
I would have threw in
I don't
5K
know.
for him.
Huh? What'd you say?
I would have threw in 5K for him.
Oh yeah, Rambo. Yesterday he went to the Seattle Surge.
Okay.
Is that a fact?
Rumored, leaked.
Rumored.
Most so true.
Yeah, most
Rumored, leaked, true.
Can we talk a little bit about this Draza thing?
Where?
Right
Ooh.
there, Atlanta FaZe Draza.
You see what he said?
I've seen a lot of the things he
I
said.
was watching that shit.
What'd he
every
say?
ti-
He was saying that like he said we offered more money than FaZe did, and he chose FaZe. He was just.
Oh, okay.
He was.
Every time I see that, I just want to be like this. Wait, that didn't sound. They didn't make the sound effect. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna leave these private. I don't need to say anything.
You don't need to. You don't need to say anything.
No, I'm just good. Let it again. Who cares? But man, some of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching it. I was like, I was just smiling. I was like, this lying piece of shit.
I mean, Draws loves it though, so it's like, it just fits in with this whole MO. So you can't even fucking get mad at it.
Mm-hmm.
He loves it.
All right, what else?
Dude,
what else?
Kid's funny.
Yeah. So I think that's it for this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we're back. We're here every single week without miss. Jake Logan, who's Jake or Logan?
Paul.
Jake Paul's gonna be here.
August 5th.
He's gonna be fighting right
Nate Diaz, Jake Paul.
Yeah, opening.
here?
Wait, Nate Diaz?
Yeah, Nate
Let's
Diaz.
get him on the
Jake
podcast.
Paul. That means I'm off. Have fun.
Yeah. Why you don't fuck with him?
No, I saw his final fight in the UFC. It was in Vegas. It was dope.
So why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
I was kidding. I was saying I'm the odd man out in that podcast. Yeah, the chair
Bulls
put him
doesn't
right
like
there in the
fighting
middle.
anyway.
Why not?
Yo, is also King Ryan Garcia lives in Dallas now?
Yeah.
Open invite. Somebody
He lives in Dallas now?
Yeah, tell him to come through.
He trained to Aerospence.
Oh shit! All right, I have a meeting to go to, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna do it for this episode of the OpTic Podcast, episode 134. Brought to you by Prize Picks. Can't wait for the season to start so we can do more or less again. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Goodbye.